Hi, it's me. It's your Uncle Dave. What's up? What's going on? OMG. Okay. First of all, you guys know when I do this, you have to say something to me in the chat because I'm just going to keep rambling until I know someone's out there. So I'll just get to and keep talking. Okay. So what's up? What are we doing? All right. Do I look disheveled? It's a word. It means like just kind of not put together very well. So I did this video last night and I finally took 5 hours to get it up and running. And I put it up around nearly 10 o'clock, 10:30 California time PM. And still waiting to see if anybody's going to join my stream. And so what happened is I was frustrated. You take that long and it's late, whatever. And I had all these people respond to this video. 37 minutes of me just rambling, and it was fantastic. That's nice. So Josh is first, and he's on, and it's nice to see you, Josh. And thank you to let me know that you're on there. Now I can keep going. So I got all of these people that are contacting me. David, we want to help you. We want to buy stuff from you. They bought stuff from the website. And of course, you guys know me. Customer service is what I'm all about. So I'm trying to get stuff out. So I've been running around doing school with my son today, teaching, and then coming out, taking every break to get your orders out. I got everybody's order out but one. So I apologize. It was a nice large order, and I apologize I couldn't get it out. I didn't want to make any mistakes. So I will get that out tomorrow. And I've been running around like chaos to get this off and running. So now we're up and we're running. Thomas, I'm glad you got the package, buddy. I hope it's got some nice things in it. Good. I did some sending, some middleman sending to Thomas in New Zealand, and we got that out there. So that was nice. If you didn't get a chance to watch my video last night, I think you should watch it. It's way too long. Maybe watch it in like segments. So you have a beer and then you watch, or you have a soft drink and then you watch maybe 6 to 8 minutes. Take a break, soothe yourself with whatever maybe like a weighted blanket. It makes you feel good. There was on Shark Tank the other night. They have weighted, it's like a weighted sleeping bag. You climb in and you zip yourself closed. You make yourself feel comfortable. So anyways, make yourself feel comfortable. Watch it. I called out some good people in the industry. I called out some bad people in the industry. And I even called out myself. And I like to do that because I deserve to be called out. By the way, for those of you that are younger, most of you are millennials. When I called myself, as a child, you would get called out, okay? That meant somebody wanted to fight you. Well, I was not a fighter, okay? I was the biggest nerd that ever lived. I was afraid of my own shadow. Nothing's changed, by the way. Sorry to have to tell you that. So when you got called out, if you didn't go to the fight, you were going to be you were going to be bullied by everyone in the school. You had to go to the fight. Didn't matter, okay? So this is a different kind of calling out. So, I'm like, what am I in 5th grade, 6th grade? And I would get called out every week because everybody knew they could beat me up. So my mom would drive me, go, Mom, you got to take me. I got called out. And she's like, so you can get your butt handed to you again? I go, yeah, but you got to show up. You have to. So I don't have a good feeling about the terms called out. So when I'm calling somebody out in this industry, you better believe I'm doing what needs to be done, okay? And I mean that with all the conviction in the world of somebody who doesn't mean a darn thing he's saying right now. Yeah, okay. Nice. Hey, let's see. We got about 4 people on now, and that's good. That's 4 more than I had 5 minutes ago. It's like simple math. That whole homeschooling kind of curriculum. I don't want to get into it. All right. Edwin's on, and he's been waiting for this, and I've been waiting for you, Edwin, so nice to see you. Bad Heaven's always on because, you know what, in where he's going, I'm not sure he's going to be good enough to get to heaven, so he's got the whole name going. And that's nice. Bad Heaven said he's been telling people to buy from my site. I appreciate that. My site is the best kept secret in the world, davidpokeyperson.com. Get on there, jump on, buy something. You don't like a price, tell me. I may not change it. I might. You never know. Say hello. Let me know what's going on. Send me a note. All right. Darkness Ablaze box break today, random style. Random energy style. What's it mean? What it means is that there are 10 entries in this box that you can see in front of me here on this little slip here. So 10 entries, and everybody's going to get represented by an energy type, which I'm going to randomize and select here in just a moment. And then whatever cards come up in that energy is what you get. If you have the fire energy or fighting energy or water energy, whatever comes up, except for water, you also get special energy because water is not the best one to pick, unfortunately. And I apologize for someone's going to get that, but you could still get some good things in it. Okay. So let's not just downplay water, but we all need water. Water is the bane of our existence. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say, because someone told me water's not good. You know who I'm talking about, Bruce. I kid with Bruce. He's a kidder. Okay. What did you do? Let's see. You got, okay, that's bad. Dana's on, and she pulled 2 Charizard chase cards this month, Hidden Fates and Champion's Path. And she stopped by to bless this stream with her luck. That's really nice. I appreciate it. DJ, nice to see you, as always. Okay, so let's get started with the administrative stuff we have to deal with. I'm going to move over this way. You might not see me on the screen for just a moment, but I'm going to pick up a camera and do something. So I'm going to move over to the computer. You can still hear me talking where I've got this random.org/lists or randomlists.org or whatever, okay? And I've got your names typed in. Let's take a look at this for a moment. That'll be fun. Let's look over here. Can we see anything on here at all if I do that? Let's see. Here's your names. Here's the people in the box break. Yeah, I could actually, maybe I just actually use my zoom on the camera. That might make sense, right? Let's go like this. Let's just bring it in. Hi, guys. There's your names. So here are the people that will be participating in our box break today. All right? So we got Bruce twice. I wonder if I cut somebody off already. I feel like I did. I feel like there's somebody above Bruce, but how do we ever get back there on the computer? We just hit this thing right here, and then we jump back up, and there he is. He's Tanner B. We don't got Tanner B. So we got Tanner B, Bruce H, Jonathan M and M, Kid Turi, Edwin G, Terry W twice, and Darren K. Now watch what's going to happen. I have this list here in front of me. Can you see it? I'm going to put it up here like this. These are the energy types. They start up here with dark, and they go fire, fighting, water, trainer, grass, metal, colorless, psychic, and lightning. I'm going to randomize this list that's next to it with these names 10 times. And then each of the names is going to be in a final order, and I'm just going to pair them with what's on the left. So who's ever first is going to get dark. Who's ever second is going to get fire, fighting, water, trainer. Now, if you're not happy with these rules, I encourage you to get a hold of customer service. I don't know their number, and I don't know if anybody's working, and I'm not sure there is a customer service. But if you don't like the rules, you should at least try to reach somebody, you know, because we can't get better if we're not. You got to have constructive feedback. Get a hold of somebody if you can. All right. No, I did not see Bad Heaven. Did I see James from Z&G was talking about me? Please tell me, Bad Heaven, because I don't want any bad vibes. But if people are saying bad things about me, I got to know. I don't sleep well already. I got to know. Okay. So let's go back here. Are we watching this? Watch what's going to happen. I'm on the computer, and I'm going to go like this. I'm going to hit this thing randomize. Remember, I'm randomizing 10 times for these 10 people, or less than 10 people, but 10 entries. I'm over here. There's my hand in the other thing. You can't see it. Hi. Okay, here we go. I'm going to hit this number here. I'm going to go like this. 1. That didn't work. That just was an entry. I didn't think I'm on the wrong button. Let me go to randomize at the bottom. Okay, randomize. Now, if you see this right now, what it says is, it doesn't say much. I don't think it says much. So let's just do this. We're going to do it again because I want you to see the numbers. Here we go. We're going to go again. Watch this. Now it should start counting for us. Do you see that? We have randomized this list 2 times. Good. Let's move back a little bit. That'd be nice. We could actually see the whole list like this. You can see where you find out. Step back. Please step away from the computer. Thank you. Feel like you can't just turn down the Zoom. Stay up there and turn back the Zoom. Well, I don't have like a social media director, okay? It's just little old Uncle Dave. Okay, here, we're going to go like that. Now, I'm going to keep randomizing until we get to 10 times because that was my original promise to you. And I have this motto. I will never randomize less than 10 times. Keep that in mind. Okay, I'm back over here. Here we go. Again, that's 3, 4, 5. If we were like a television show on TV, the whole audience would be going 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a finger cramp. Ow. I can't do the 10. One more time and I've got a finger cramp. Uncle Dave, come on. You can do this. I need the power of all of you, all 9 viewers. Hey, hi, Philip. It's nice to see you. Oh, Bad Heaven said it was good. So my finger came back because I heard that some people were saying good things. I'm going to hit the 10th one and off we go. Boom. Boom. Hit the right button. Boom. Did I do it? No, I got to hit here. If I go 11, I'm in trouble. There it is, guys. That's what it sets out. So there's your list. Here we go. If you're listening at this point, and why would you be, but you might want to be, Kid Turi has picked up the dark energy spot. Bruce H has got the fire energy spot. Jonathan M has got fighting energy. Edwin G has water. Edwin G. Trainer. Terry W. Terry W also picks up grass. Darren K gets metal. Colorless goes to Bruce H. Psychic goes to Tanner B. And lightning goes to Jonathan M. Okay, and off we go. So I've got this over here. I'm going to move my camera back. By the way, thank you very much to all of you who are participating. I really appreciate it. It's fun to be able to do this. It's fun to have you guys on with me. It's fun to be able to talk and just, you know, have fun. It's fun to have fun. I guess that's what we would say, right? Good. All right, I'm going to open this up, move this out of here. I'll move this out of here now. We don't need the keyboard. And Let me know what's going on. So, Bad Heaven, what did he say, buddy? Tell me what he said, because I got to hear if there's some good news in the hobby. And by the way, I feel like this is a good box, guys. I feel like this box is going to be loaded. I have no idea, but of course we have Dana on here with her good luck. I'm popping off the top. Remember something, we don't care what order we go in at this point, because it is a random type energy. I don't need to sort it. Whatever comes out, whatever energy it applies to is what you're going to get. I'm going to just point out as we go through. By the way, I'm just going to move these. I got to move them off screen or they're going to kill the whole picture, but I just want you to see. Maybe they'll be up here and you can kind of see the corners so you know I'm not picking them from somewhere else. But I want to try to keep it, I want to try to keep everything. I don't sort my stuff anyways, guys, but you know what? If you're worried about it, then the Better Business Bureau is where I would start with a complaint. Has anybody filed? Oh, I bet they would. You could file a Better Business Bureau complaint against a real business, right? Some of the people I complain about are real businesses. Uncle Dave, he's not a real business. He's just a guy. He's a guy, you know? And someday I'm going to tell you guys about my dreams, okay? And I'm not talking about the dreams where you guys are like, Uncle Dave, we all have dreams. These are not those dreams. Look up, if you want to look up some words, you can look up the word lucid dreams, L-U-C-I-D, and you can look up vivid dreams, V-I-V-I-D. At some point, I'm going to tell you what the difference is. I'm going to tell you which kinds I have, but had one of my bad nights last night with about 100 dreams, literally. So I am completely and utterly exhausted. If anything comes out of my mouth that's inappropriate, blame the lack of sleep. There's nothing I can do. But it's okay because I woke up this morning and I'm hanging out with you guys, okay? Here we go. All right, let's see. George is on. Nice to see you, George. And Josh is giving me power. I appreciate that. Tom Bystander finally got on. I was waiting for him. He always likes to be a bystander. Never wants to be a part of it. Let's start opening these things, see what's going on. And a 12-hour workday. Boy, I don't envy you, my friend. You know, I really don't. I just couldn't do it. I don't know how people could do the commute pre-pandemic or whatever. I could never do the commute anyway. So we're going to do this. I got to figure this whole thing out. It's the whole code stuff. Let me get back into my rhythm. So we're going to start. We're going to just take these packs and we're going to throw them on the floor. We really don't care. And then we're going to maybe do, you're not supposed to see the code. Now you guys already saw it. So this is probably not a great pack as far as a holo, I think, because these green ones are not good or whatever. But that's all right. We're just going to I'm going to be dropping code cards out. You're not going to see them. That's how that works. Then I'm going to go like maybe 3 of these cards. I don't remember. We'll figure it out as we go along, right? Let me know if you guys have any comments. And I can't remember the cards, but as I do 2 or 3 packs, we're going to figure it out. All right. And of course, can we see anything? Yeah, we can see a little bit. But you see my new mat down here? Yeah. Courtesy of Carlin McLean, and it was a very friendly gift that they just sent me. He and his wife, Lisa, I learned her name last night. So, okay, random energy breaks. Thank you. I'm glad to see that he was knowing that. So let's go through. Now, how this would work is somebody would have this. I don't know what kind of energy it is. It's probably fighting or something. And then there's like, I call them purples. And then whoever gets the supporter energy, like the trainers, they're in there. They get a trainer. Do I get a trainer? Yeah, like Terry W would get the trainer energy. And we just kind of go through. So I just flip through. I'm going to got a little bit of lighting situation. I'm going to pull back a little bit. And as I get my rhythm in the packs, we're going to have a lot more fun and I won't screw it up as much. But you guys have tolerance for Uncle Dave, and I appreciate that. So this is a blue. This is a blue, a water. And so Edwin and Ed, it might be Ed. Edwin, if you were on there at all, let me know if it's Ed or Edwin because I don't know what it is. And he's going to get this one. And then there's going to be, well, obviously I have too many codes. Maybe I needed 4, so I probably have to take 4 off the top. And we'll figure that out. And this is probably a rare. And somebody's going to get just a rare psychic in this particular instance, okay? Now, I'm just for sake of time, because I'm so long-winded in my discussions, as you guys know, I'm not going to holograph the holograph. I'm not going to holograph. I'm not going to create holographs in my printing press. I'm not going to sleeve the reverse holos for this particular break, okay? So please bear with me as I don't, but I promise to treat your cards as if they're my own, and I really respect my cards. Yes, I do. So Darren's on. Nice to see you, Darren. Thank you for your participation, buddy. In case you don't know, you got metal is what, and anybody else doesn't know, let me know. You're going to be represented by all metal cards in the deck are what you got, okay? So we're going to do this. We're going to open up, and we're going to throw this pack on the ground. Then we're going to take this code card, and you're not going to look. I'm going to move it away. Then I'm going to come back over here. Then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that work? Let's see if it works. That would be work. Yeah, it does work this time. See? I told you I figured out over time. Then I'm going to step back a little bit. Why am I so close? Is that the problem? Maybe I'm still on Zoom. Let me press this back. Oh, that's the wrong way. Okay, that's better. Here we go. Darren, which energy did I tell you what you got? Yeah, you got metal. Okay, good. So what is this? Okay. So we're just running through here, and then you can see greens, and now my focus is out, so I'm going to come up a little bit here. This would be like a special energy card that would go to water in that case, so water energy gets that. Coming through, purple. So we have our first reverse holo for special energy. Okay, gets this. This would be water again. So right now Ed's got a couple of those. And we got a Caparaja holo. So this is a holo. And this is a, I don't know what this is. Somebody will tell me. It's probably a, somebody spit it out there for me. It's metal. Is it metal? Metal. Let me look. Metal, metal, metal. It's probably metal. I don't know. You guys will tell me. Okay. So I'm just going to sleeve up these because they deserve to be sleeved for sure. And we'll put it over here and we'll just keep rolling, okay? I'm a notoriously slow starter, I'm sorry to say, but it will get better as we go along, and that's good. Kid Turi's on. Kid Turi, do you know what you got? I don't know if you know what you got. You got dark energy just in case you want to know. So James Horton is on. Hi, pals. Hello to you, sir. I'm going to slip that over there, and we're going to move this back over here, and we're going to turn this over here, and we're going to take 4 cards. Anybody want to talk to Uncle Dave about anything while we're doing this, okay? Yeah, so Kid Turi, hopefully you heard me. Yeah, metal. Okay, good. So, all right, good. So what can I tell you guys about the focus? Here's what's going to happen. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because I wanted you to see the packs in the back, but once I go to the back, it picks up everything behind it. So I'm going to move everything a little bit. We're just going to split some stuff out like this, and then we're going to see if this works. I'm going to come over here, and then we're going to come back up here. Come over here. He's a stubborn fella. Okay, here we go. Purple, whatever that is. Green. I'm really good with the colors. The white ones, they throw me. I think Bruce is on. Bruce, help fix me up here. Water. We got a reverse holo leaf. Leaf. What do we call this? Grass? Grass or leaf. And that would be for Terry. And we got our first big hit. Nice. We got beautiful. So this is fire. Is that what that is? Fire, guys? So it looks like Bruce H. got himself a beautiful Senti Scorch VMAX card. If it isn't Bruce and I screwed it up and it's not fire, I am so sorry because I might have really just jacked that whole thing up. But let's hope it is for the sake of whatever. And I'm going to put that in there, and then I go and I put this. You guys, Uncle Dave, put it in the special thing because you're so old. You're going to mangle it with your hands. No, I'm not going to mangle anything, guys. I'm really careful. I know actually what I'm doing. I've been doing this for several hundred years now. The only thing that's going to outlive your Uncle Dave is his tortoise, okay? Get this out of here, all right? Okay, here goes like that. There it is, Centiscorch. Nice. This is the earliest I've ever pulled anything good in a box. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but we did it. All right, here, let's go on. Fire, yeah, good job. All right, let's see. What else can we talk about? What's going on with, so Vivid Voltage is out. Tell me, has anybody picked up Vivid Voltage? What's it looking like? Is there good cards in the boxes? Is it a hot box? Are the prices holding? Are they coming up or down? What are you guys hearing? Tell me something about Vivid Voltage. I'd like to know. Purple, Grimer. And the reverse holo would be the fire. So Mr. Bruce is starting off really strong here in this box with a Volcarona reverse holo. And we have a fighting hologram. So that's nice. A nice Tyranitar for fighting, which is Jonathan M. Jonathan M., you are on the board. You are on the board. Congratulations. Okay, Kid Turi, why you tell me it's going to be amazing? You're supposed to make... I didn't buy as much Vivid Voltage as I wanted to because I didn't know what it was going to do. And it's like it didn't necessarily have the Charizards, but then I heard about the rares. But I just wondered, so maybe I've missed an opportunity now that you said it's going to be super, super good. But that's okay. Okay. And that, yeah, I did have about another December wave hitting, which is what that other firm said last night after I called them out. And they said, yeah, we're already sold out of our December allotment as well. So I didn't know if that was true or not true, or that's more of a ploy. Okay, here we go. I don't know who I said hello to. I say hello to Gus. I might have missed Gus. I want to say hi to Gus for sure who's on here. Okay, so Edwin, you're on here now. Edwin, am I calling you Ed or Edwin? Let me know that, all right? Because I'd like to know. And Ed, do you know what you... Okay, I think you got water. I'm not sure when you were on, so you have the water and that's coming through. Okay, here we go. I'll come back in the picture here a little bit. blue, water, nice holograph for blue reverse holo, and just a regular rare lightning for this one. Okay. All right, I'm okay. I think we started off nicely. Let's see what we got. Okay, wait a minute. What do you mean Logan Paul left Pokemon? What happened? What does that mean? I didn't know that he was really ever with, you know, it's sort of like you saying that he left his girlfriend Josie or Hosey or whatever her name is, Canseco. Which he told me when I was talking to him. He said at that point, I don't know where they end up at the end of it, but he was like, you know, I said, how you and your girlfriend doing? He's like, we just broke up. So I don't know how true that was or wasn't true. I mean, everybody goes through those things. But what do you mean? What do you mean that he left Pokemon? Was it just a short love affair and now he's out of the hobby for good? I mean, did he sell back the $150,000 card? What are we talking about here? Give Uncle Dave the scoop. That would be fighting. So we've got Jonathan with another reverse holo, real nice, and just a regular rare bear tick for water. Water on this one. Okay. Oh, okay, he's not buying anymore. Logan Paul's not buying anymore. Yeah, you know, it's funny. It's funny when you talk about that. So you guys know I'm a financial advisor. And so certainly I advise my client families on taking care of their money, right? And as I was contemplating what Logan Paul was doing, I'm sure that he had his agents and other people, and he's referred to his agent that he's had a long time since he was really a youngster in the social media industry. And I'm sure the agents were saying, look, this may not be a great investment. You're being silly, whatever. But of course, the fame and the immediacy of all of the focus was huge for him. So I wondered if that would ever be an issue of them saying this may not be the best investment, or, you know, there's too much you have to do or whatever. So Grass, Terry, reverse holo. Congratulations here. Nice one. You know, these reverse holos, they're so underrated. I mean, if you think about it, I just listed on my site. I just listed on the website like EX Deoxys reverse holos, Emerald reverse holos. I've got other ones coming. People are clamoring for that stuff because there's not a focus on them. There's a focus on the big holos, but you can't complete sets without these cards, and they're not so easy to come by. And then we have just a regular rare grass in Excelgor. Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting. Good to see you, Carlin. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. You and Lisa, if she ever makes it sometime. Nice to meet her, even if it's virtual. You know what's so interesting is, and you guys are, you know, what, 1/3 my age. God bless you, and I hope that he really does, because I'm on my way out. You guys are just coming into your primes. So isn't that a sad and unfortunate reality that I've had to take grasp of every single day? So social media makes our time frames and things so much more quick anyways, right? The fleeting fame and all the rest of it. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you take someone like that who's used to that kind of immediacy, that success right overnight, and keep them involved in something for any length of time, you know, and I don't know. That's just interesting to me. There has to be a bit, you know, when we look at all of us that are on the stream together, all 14 viewers, and that's the one thing about Uncle Dave. When he does it intimately, okay? Keep that in mind. That's what we're all about, an intimate community, sticking together. Larvitar, we've got a nice fighting reverse holo of Mr. Diglett from the old school, OG Diglett. And we've got just a regular rare for... I don't know what that is. I'm going to go colorless on this one. Bruce, I think it's yours, so you'll figure it out. I believe that in every one of us that are here today on this, there's a certain calm, right? There's a certain calm to being a collector. There's a certain innate nature inside of you where you have this self-reflection. You can kind of sit quietly with your cards. And even if you're like ADHD, maybe it is something that's calming for you. But it's what makes us really collectors, and it maybe is what bonds a lot of us to the fact of why we can do this for more than a day and a week and a month and several years and stay involved in it. So it's something that I'm not sure if you're not akin to that, like a Logan Paul. It may not be his personality to ever be calm about anything, honestly, just because of the way the nature of social media prestige and attention is. There he is, drunk and cooking. Boy, Drunken Cooking. I'm talking last night on my 37-minute video, and I said something about drunken, and I was trying to get your name spit out. And my wife is like hanging around the corner going, you know what? It's not. It's Drunken Cooking. And I'm like, drunken chicken and chicken with drunken wings. And I may have been drunk myself. I don't really remember. Last night was, gosh, it was almost a night ago. So it's nice to see you as always. Thanks for coming by. Tom Bystander, California's great. If you like living here, but when you talk about mass exodus, my wife and I talk about leaving every single day. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. I can't explain it. It's too expensive to live here, and they just keep adding taxes, and there's fires and earthquakes and just about everything you'd want in a wonderful place called the state that you live in. So, but we make do, and it's okay. You know what? It's all right. No big deal. Everything's fine. Thank you for the clarification, Bruce. I appreciate it. I got to get my whites together, and I'm not talking about my laundry either. You get it? Laundry, whites, cut. Is that still a thing? Do you have to separate your whites and colors? I don't think so. Unless you're sticking something pink in there, it doesn't matter. Try it once. Oh, we can't try it, Uncle Dave. You're going to pay our bill if we end up messing up our clothing? No, I'd probably not, but it's still worth like an experiment, right? You got to do some experimentation sometimes. All right. Let's see. So we've pontificated about Logan Paul. Hopefully you'll hear that we had a lot of stuff that needed to be said about him. I'm going to tap this. Every once in a while I tap this because I got to show the camera who's boss. Right now, the camera's apparently boss. Yeah, I know. The rarest box first. So let's talk about that. As Gus said, it's hard because Logan went for the rarest box first. How could he get any more hype for him? So, and thank you, Dana. Collecting is zen. I totally believe that. I can just spend hours just sitting there trying to just relax and get the stuff done. So we got a water. This is water. It's not water, David. What do you got? All of a sudden you went colorblind? You know what? I might have had the COVID momentarily, and you can't smell. You also can't see very well, apparently. My colors changed. So, and we have guess what? We have a nice holographic decidue. Make a good decidue on that problem. So for our water, everything's green. It's grass. It's grass. It's not water. What do you keep saying water for? Get your act together. I'll shut the whole stream down right now. I don't need the 6 of you guys looking at me either. Save your judgments for later. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get a little carried away. So this is grass. This is Terry W. Congratulations, Terry. So what are we going to do about these boxes? What are we going to do? I mean, who's going to trust anybody when they buy a box? Is it just automatically we're going to have to cut them open, examine the packs, then put those, seals on again? So, those tamper-proof seals, or, I think I've got the most legit stuff out there just because I know all the sourcing and I've owned it for so long, but doesn't mean somebody who's going to buy it's going to trust it. If they don't trust Uncle Dave, they don't know what they got in store, because I can find, the internet is a place I can find out where all of you live. You guys think I can't? I know Black Ops people, okay? I know people I don't know what Black Ops is, but whatever it is, I know Black Ops people. So don't test me. I don't have sort of anger today. I just got to settle it down. Maybe I should do... Okay, I'm going to do the box break on one end. I'm going to do my own collection on the other side. For Dana, I'm going to zen myself in and just calm it all down. All right. Do you have any houses anywhere else? I don't. And I'm trying to get rid of the houses we do have because as I approach 60, I just need a simpler life for my wife and I and the kids and everything. I just can't, I don't want to do as much. So I am trying every year I sell one house, and I'm down to maybe 3 or 4. So that's it. And you try to get rid of them, and then you calm down. You got to worry about no more responsibility. I can worry about, do I want to focus on Charizard? Do I want to focus on a renter that, that ripped up a toilet, and and then there's a termite problem, and then somebody doesn't pay rent because there's a pandemic. No. I said no 4 times. And for emphasis, I just kept saying no. Tom Bystanders encouraged me to stay up on my soapbox. Thanks, buddy. Jigglypuff. These guys, after all the years, they should be more of these guys and less of the guys with 27 letters in their names. That's what I just want to say, okay? Come up here. How you doing? There he is. I just like to see what all the refocus issues come from. I'll come back here. It doesn't matter. Green, and we have a blue, and we have a reverse holo. What the heck is that thing? That's probably, is that metal? I'm going to go with metal. Bruce, is it metal? Grimer, metal? I think it's metal. Because it looks like psychic, but it's not purple. And then we have just a regular, whatever that is. It's a rare. It's called a rare with a colorless or something like that. Okay. No Zards yet, Joshua Espinosa. And thank you for getting right to the personal questions as soon as you got on the stream. That is cool. Michael, adding to the comments as usual. That's great, man. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, I'm on your own podcast. That's very nice. I'm just, you know what? If I say something really bad, don't blame me if you get in an accident, because I've been known to throw people off their, what is it, vertigo, like cause vertigo off their kilter a few times. So, Carlin, you see what happens with this beautiful mat in the background? It picks up Pikachu, but it don't pick up my cards. Okay, here, we're going to come. Did you ever see your cards dance? Do cards dance? You don't. My cards dance. That's not something you're going to see on a box break, are you? You're not going to see that. Uncle Dave, you're damaging the cards. No, it's an optical illusion, guys. I'm just moving them around a little bit. Here, let's see what we got. Glimwood Tangle. Boy, now that seems like something that should be on the CW for a TV show or something. And in this week's episode of Glimwood Tangle. Oh, gosh, that's sad. All right. Dark. Wait a minute. Oh, it wasn't what I said then, right? I screwed the whole thing up. It was dark. Thanks, guys. Boy, I got to tell you. Uncle Dave, how do you not know nothing about the cards? Where did you even get the collection? I don't know. That is the hilarity of it all, isn't it? Isn't that the sick, ironic twist of Uncle Dave's entire Pokemon existence in life? I think I just broke my hand. I kept hitting the table. Ow. It doesn't seem to move anymore. Now the fingers. Did you look a little like a... There's some kind of... Remember you do those little lights and the light things you did? I don't know what that is. Okay. I fixed myself just in the nick of the time. Oh, isn't that a cute elephant? Oh, it's a Q-Fent. I'm not even going to guess what this is. You guys, whoever your thing is, and you look up at that top right corner, and whatever you think it is, pick it for yourself, because I'm going to tell you what it is. It's either a... Oh, gosh, it's sick that I am so delirious right now. Someday we're going to talk about those dreams, I promise, all right? And let me tell you about those dreams, okay? Which I'm not telling you about right now, but I just mentioned them. Do you know that when I dream, and I am beyond, it's not even fair. Somebody referred to me as like Robin Williams, the Robin Williams or something, you know, because no, that poor guy, what he had to go through, I get it, believe me. I had a dream last night, part of the dream here, sit down, Q-Fun. I had a dream last night where part of the dream was me tucking in my shirt. Do you understand? I could see in the dream that my shirt wasn't quite tucked in right, and my buttons were unlined up in the front, and my back of the shirt was untucked. And I realized I got to go to this meeting. I'm taking all this time to tuck it in and retuck it and line up my buttons. That could be 7 minutes in a dream, and I'm having 23 of those every night. All right, mind-boggling. I can't get the alarm, the radio to turn down while my ex-wife is in the dream on the ground, and I'm trying to get her to sleep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. By the way, dreams are meaningless. If you think dreams mean anything, they don't. Trust me, a lifetime. There's no significance to your dreams other than your brain just figuring stuff out and moving stuff around, and it's kind of fun. So don't read into them or you'll go crazy. But I can't turn the clock. I can't get the radio down in the volume. So I'm like moving the radio, and then it's going up, but it won't go down no matter what I do. And then I'm turning it full 360s over and over again. And I don't want to wake her up. Another 7 minutes, okay? No wonder. Yeah, Uncle Dave, I feel bad for you. Yeah, you better. Okay, so here's Q-Fant, and I don't know, whoever this is, somebody will tell me. And then there's something in the back here, okay? I saw like a little black peek out. So, watch this, by the way. The same thing I didn't know what that is. So, Bruce, somebody, what is this? Who got this? This is, oh my goodness. It's not colorless for sure. It's not dark. I don't know what it is. Metal? Is it metal? Can somebody just tell me what this symbol is up at the top so I can at least somebody feel good for whatever they got? Is it metal? Hurry up. Joshua Espinosa, say something. Bruce, where are you? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. He's going to make me an energy icon list. I need one bad. Who got this? Metal. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. So, Darren K., you're on the board with a beautiful metal Sizor V. Okay? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Wow. No wonder. J&G's not going to be talking about these breaks anymore. He's going to be talking about the guy that was over there that had no idea what set he was opening. Thought he was open like a Darkness Ablaze. It turned out to be like a Steam Siege. Uncle Dave thought he was doing Darkness. He was really doing Steam Siege. What is wrong with Steam Siege? That thing's like a $70 box now. That's the only box in the history of Pokemon ever to go down from its original issue price. I don't know. You figured it out. I'm not going to sit here and commentary. Well, I suppose since you can still buy every collection box and they've got 43 Steam Siege packets in it, makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. C-Money TCG on the stream. How are you, Colin? Great to see you, buddy. You are a very nice and generous and wonderful man, even to spend 5 minutes on my stream. And I mean today, Colin, we're in trouble. I have lost my mind completely. So thank you for getting here right after the actual fisticuffs took place. There was actually fisticuffs. And, that's where people are like, they put their dukes up or something. I don't know what that means. You know better than I am. You're like I like to come. Do you do live shows? Do you do shows? Like, I know you're a religious singing person and I love all that stuff, but like, do people ever come and pay to see you sing? I'd like to know that. It'd be interesting. All right. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Did I flip these over? Don't look real quick. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. By the way, you don't offer me something you can't do, okay, Mr. Giovanni's break room, because do I even have the right screen on? I'm going to see something here. I'm going to move my screen over for a second. I'm not even have the right screen on. Of course, I don't have the right screen on. At least I got the agenda right today, right? Last night I did a 37-minute video with the wrong agenda on. Well, that's what happens when you don't do a new video for about 14 years. But it does take pressure off. Let me just set this down. I don't want to make you guys, if I could get a little closer, you can see how big my nose is. Oh, you know what? Let's do the main cam. That's even better. I'll torment you guys worse. Here we come up here. I don't want to feel the pressure of letting you guys down. So in the beginning, I was like, I got to get a video out. Oh my goodness. And I was feeling the internal pressure, like a combustible kind of explosion. Do you know if you have tectonic plates? I'm school teaching my son now. When the tectonic plates come together and it's called convergence, that's what brings up the mountains. And then if they pull apart, that's what you can create a volcano. That's really random. But anyways, I forgot what I was going to say. I'll come back over here now. Bear with me. So here's the stream. Now, was there if I did this, would there ever be chats? I'm just going to leave this here for a second and see if anything comes up in the actual chat part. I don't think it does, though. All right, just running through. Oh, thanks, Colin. I appreciate it, man. I was kind of running around in that video, but it was fun to do, just to get something out there. So, and we have colorless. I know this now because I'm learning as we go, colorless. And then we just have a regular colorless Staraptor, rare. Okay. Let's see. So I did have some very kind people after my video last night that went and put out to their followers about checking out the website, and that really helped bump some of the numbers and some traction. I had probably a couple hundred people visit the website last night, so that was real fun. Again, I'm trying to just move merchandise. I've got too much. So I always say to you guys, if there's something you see, I really try to price fairly. It's not always going to be perfect. I am aware, and you guys may or may not be aware, that the condition of most of the cards that I'm selling is, other than a graded card, is second to none. If you're looking at some of this stuff, when I say pack fresh, it is pack fresh. Otherwise, I don't call it pack fresh because I'm not naturally a lying person. Not even deceitful. A bit frivolous at times. Possibly contemplative. Sometimes a bit of a loner. I might be somebody's muse, but they haven't told me. I don't know why I would be. I guess I can be a bit cantankerous. What am I just going through vocabulary words? Like, okay, I'm doing a self-analysis. By the way, my therapist says if you take the time to self-analyze yourself once or twice a day, she might have said once or twice a month. I think I turned away from her for just a second when she was going through that. But if you do that, I think you can be a better person because you can reassess the kind of mistakes you've made, sometimes the directions in your life you're going, and you can think to yourself, what do I want to do as a futuristic kind of projection? And planning to fail is failing to plan. It doesn't go like that. It's failing to plan is planning to fail. You see, I almost caught you. I almost caught you. Tom Bystander's out there going, this is the reason I want to be a bystander. I can't do this head on anymore. I think I just took Michael Ziegenfuss. I made up his name. It doesn't matter. But Michael, who's adding to the comments, he just went off the road while he was driving home listening to this craziness. Okay. Let me get back on here. Do I have Evolution's boosters? You know, Josh, I do. This is this one I should know by now because we already figured out. This is dark. Kid Tour, you picked up a dark Thievel. That's a nice looking card, Thievel. And then you have a dark, just a regular rare Lipard. These are cards I haven't seen before, so they're kind of interesting. Gus, the way you reach out to buy boxes is you just reach a hold of me. You can do it on Discord. You can do it on Instagram. You can do it right on my website. There's a way to send a message there. If we get talking to any depth, I give you my cell number. Don't use it. Don't call me, Gus. If I had everybody call me, what, am I going to be asleep at night? But you can text me on it. It's good to text me. And we'll talk about it. And what I said to you guys is I got 1 million people starting to reach out, and that is cool. But I really believe if you can help me the slightest little bit in telling people about the site and getting people out there to know I'm existing out here and doing stuff, then I'm glad to try to help you as much as I can as well. And I very stoic in my expectations. I'm not talking about, you know, the kind of exposure or anything. I just pragmatic and trying to get people to realize all the work I put in to try to put some nice things out there and sell them and see if people can help me along the way in acknowledging what I might have in value to offer to you guys. Evolution's boosters. I don't really have extra boxes at the moment. I'm still waiting. I should have hopefully any day been waiting for 6 cases that I bought right before the surge. But I do have booster packs in case somebody's interested in those. All box fresh, all collection box fresh too, that I just have had from boxes that I've opened in the past and haven't really sold yet. So that is a really nice rainbow. That's a really, really pretty rainbow. So you see this Teddy Ursa, okay? And this is why my ex-wife is my ex-wife, by the way. Luckily, she doesn't watch the streams at this point. So, but I had a teddy bear, and this is again part of this you know, kind of calming, soothing thing that cards do. I had a wonderful teddy bear when I was a kid, and I had it all the way up until past I was married, and then she took it with her on a trip one time, and she never brought it home. And of course, she claimed she lost it. Yeah, right. How easy is it to lose a teddy bear? I mean, you look at DJ Gigabyte and his gal Laura. And DJ Gigabear is out there, and she's had that thing since she was, you know, like 1 year old, and that thing's still carrying around. So I don't know. But anyways, I still love a good teddy bear, I got to tell you. I'm not bitter or anything. Things happen, but I'm just a smidge bitter in a non-bitter way. There it is. Colorless. Fletchling. Oh, Fletchling. And just a regular lightning Manectric as we continue on. See, Joshua's doing some pontificating out there about self-analysis, self-reflection. Nice job, buddy. Good for the soul. And Thomas is the best. Thomas has helped me with my... Thomas, we got to fix my screens, okay? Because I've kind of rebranded myself now. You see, you have me wonderfully up here calling me David Pokepal and stuff. Hey, now look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool. Actually, I don't know what you guys can see, but maybe you'll watch it on the replay. But now that I've got the right screen on, your chat is coming up in the chat box, which is really neat. So anyways, Thomas, who helped me along with Colin Glazner to get this whole setup up and running, we got to rebrand me to Uncle Dave as opposed to like Pokepal Dave or something one day, okay? Because really now everybody's calling me Uncle Dave, and it makes me feel so cool. I don't have a lot of family, and I have 2 nieces and nephews that are too old to call me anything at this point, so it's really, really cool, fun. Thomas, if you want to write my coattails, then do something to be, you know, what did you say? Deserving of that ride. Deserving. Like I'm, oh, who are you, Uncle Dave? You think you're... No, I'm nothing. I'm just talking it out loud. There's no... You don't have any... What are you doing? How come you're just going through cards and there's no focus? You don't even look at the screen? You got people on here that would like to see the cards. You don't think they're deserving of that? Sure they are. Oh, but you're deserving of someone to ride your coattails. You like what is it, like a one-way street? No, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. You should buckle up, by the way. It's not safe. You know, they were talking about a national mask wearing mandate, and by the way, I will not talk about. By the way, this is a reverse hollow. Now, Bruce, you're gonna have to tell me who gets this. I have a sneaking suspicion this might be one of these special energies. You'll have to tell me. Versus just a trainer. Oh no, do I have a trainer on here? I have a trainer. Oh no, Terry gets this. Terry, you get this. My bad. You get this. We're good. I'm good. And here we have a holographic Blaziken, which is really nice, and it falls under the fire category. So Bruce has picked up another nice card right here. I'll put that in there. No, I don't have, though. You have kids. That doesn't make any sense. Matt, that doesn't make any sense. You can have a lot of, well, no, I see what you're saying, a lot of family, but I don't have the right kind of family. You guys know that I'm not enamored with my own children, all right? I mean, they're a challenge each and every day, and I love them. I really do love them. Some of the time, not very much, but I try. I'm supposed to. Okay, I love them. I got to say that, or my wife will be on me, and she will. I'll never watch another one of your videos. You know which they don't watch anymore either, and it's not because I don't love them. It's because they don't love me. I'm not going to sit there and judge. Maybe they love me. It's not for me to say. Feelings should be internalized. It's not for me to say. But there is. Stop laughing. You're not supposed to be listening. You're 9 years old. Go take a walk. Okay. So I'm not talking about I'm talking about your older brothers and sisters. You I love, and you love me, and we're good. Say something wrong, and I'll never let you write that. You're not going to read your paper to these people tomorrow, so be quiet. Okay, he was listening, and I had to sort of protect myself. I'm talking about nieces and nephews. It's a different thing, right? It's sort of like the grandparent thing. You could be a great uncle, and then all of a sudden you don't have to go home to them after that. So yeah, which is something about the same thing with your partner in life, right? You need to be a great spouse, and then maybe you come home, you don't. I don't know. Not for me to say. Trainer, yeah, thanks. Giovanni's break room is going to give me some good feedback, 47 minutes after I need it. It's nice. Now, you take your time, Giovanni. Go sort some cards over there. He and his wife like to do bulk. Their definition of a wonderful date night is sorting bulk. Sorting bulk. Oh, my goodness. That's what goes on in Redding, California. You want to talk about Hicksville? Oh, I forgot he's still listening. My bad. I was giving an example. I don't really mean Hicksville. I just mean a place where the good people live. The good people live. Where goats and cows are harvested for the rest of us to drink milk. This card should have been banned. This card is a bad card. I don't like this card. Love is being able to admit. Now, Dana is going to sit here and she's going to give us some wisdom, okay? Let's just figure this out. Love is being able to admit that you might not always like someone, but you will always care about them and support them. I've taken years off my mom's life expectancy. Sometimes kids are horrible. You see, that is a woman, a girl, a person who gets it. She gets it, okay? And thank goodness, I wish that all of us could mature into that kind of wisdom a lot more quickly than a whole lifetime. Okay. Uncle Dave, we didn't know one of your box breaks takes 6 to 8 hours. Boy, do you talk. I don't have any control over that. Whatever personalities are guiding the day are running the whole situation. I don't know. Hey, we've got our first psychic. Our first purpley psychic goes to Tanner B., who is the world's number 2, number 4, or number 6, or number 3,234 English Pokemon collector. He wanted me to make sure you guys knew that. And then Tanner also picks up a Gothitelle secret rare. It's not a secret rare, it's just a rare. But it's a rare, and the rares are okay. That's funny. So, see? Okay, fair enough. So it's I shouldn't have. I got called out right away by Giovanni, Break Room, Carlin, and his wife Lisa for the whole sorting bulk is their date night, and Colin, who's a wonderfully religious man who got burned on a box break the other night on his channel. Tell me what your channel is so I can shout you out. He's got a great Discord, or I don't know what it is. I can't remember. Colin's going to tell us. I'm going to tell you what it is because I love Colin. He's just a good guy. And he's doing, even right now, I don't know if he's got any more spots left, but they're doing a great Christmas gift giving campaign where you maybe donate 25 bucks and they buy Pokemon cards or give them to people or something. So anyways, so he got on me and said, you know what? Sorting bulk is the bane of his existence. And I bet you, and he won't tell me this because he's very private, but I bet you that's the time that he gets a chance to just sit quietly, and maybe his relationship with the Lord is that's a great time to be able to have some of that, I'm sure. And I think that's so cool. So, and maybe I'm overjudging, but that's what I do, because why not? Because I'm harmless. Uncle Dave is harmless, in a very potentially harmful way. All right, so we're just going to continue on here. I'm going to pick up my pace because right now some of the people in the break are going, boy, I want my money back. And I don't blame you. It can happen. Fighting fire with fire. This is fire for Bruce. And then we have we got a nice holographic Dracovish for our water energy participant, Edwin G. Congratulations, sir. I'm happy for you. I'm using my special sleeves today. That's what they look like. Your holographics will come in that. Unless I decide I can't give them to you, because I will miss them, and then I will switch them out into see-through sleeves and then keep those for my own collection. So no promises, but there's a chance, depending on how lazy or much I want to do work, that you might see those sleeves again. Okay. Drunken cooking. So drunken cooking has gone full drunk right now, and it's getting good. So he tells his girlfriend that Dave's wife puts up with his Pokemon collection, so his girlfriend must as well. But he doesn't talk to Pikachu like I do, and that's because he doesn't have as many voices in his head. My wife does not put up with my Pokemon collection, by the way. It is a constant source of criticism until I tell her what I bought something for and what I can now sell it for. And that buys me a few weeks of silence, and then we do it all over again. Yeah. And then Drunken Cooking would like to further let us know that his eBay deliveries arrive while... Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Okay, this is DJ. This is Dana talking to Drunken Cooking and letting him know that her eBay deliveries arrive while her boyfriend is at work, so he doesn't realize how many cards she is buying. So you have to appreciate the irony of all that. It is like... How can a hobby this innocent force us all into so many lies, right? What are we doing? Why can't we stand up for Pikachu Gigantamax or Charizard or whoever and just say, look, we embrace what we're doing, and you as our spouses and significant others are going to have to do it as well. And if it means choosing between you and Pikachu, don't make me make that choice, because we both know what's going to end up there, right? And I'll show you right now. I'm not afraid to. I can just switch a camera off. Doesn't matter. I can go like this, and I can go back here, and I can go. We all know, ultimately, where that's going to end up, right? Yeah. So take that. And I tried that one time with my wife, and she said, you know what? You're going to take that. You're going to take half of what we own, and I'm getting the other half. And so I just said, Pikachu, calm it down a little bit. You know, this is not a big deal. We got to make this a big to-do or nothing. I might have been overstating my whole, argument. I just had to rethink it a bit. So it was okay. Okay, what do we do? Oh, we got cards down here. I should open these cards up. I was going to save these ones for myself. Hope nobody noticed. Yeah, I did this. I flipped them over. Okay. C-Money TCG, I gave you a chance to tell me your darn channel. Make sure you tell me so I can tell these people, okay? I won't give you that second opportunity, buddy. I don't give a second opportunity more than once. I don't give a second opportunity more than once. Oh, it's that darn math again. I think it's that whole, Common Core math that's got me screwed up. Hi, darling. Are you on there? It's nice to see you. My daughter has appeared on the stream because she's got nothing better to do. Like, let's educate. I don't know. I've got a granddaughter at this point from her, and I don't know how old's my granddaughter, darling? Maybe 7 months, 8 months now. So let's not do anything. Here's what my daughter does. She sets up gates in her living room, and she takes a nap while her little daughter crawls around her saying, Mama, she can't talk. She's too young. But can you play with me? Can you teach me something? And then she'll hand her some electronic toys in hopes it lasts so she can get a 20-minute cat nap in or something. Now that's good parenting. That's good parenting, darling. Keep it up. Okay, we got a blue. So so this is Edwin again. You're doing nice on the reverses. This is a nice Vanillite. And then we've got just a regular rare there for our green one. Okay, we need a couple of hits now. We got to hit something big. Okay, almost 10 months. I was 2 months off my granddaughter, but that's not my fault. Because in senior years like I am, they just flies by. Well, it's nice she can be there with you, sweetheart. It's good. It's good. You want to know where your daughter is at all times, so I don't have to call Child Protective Services. Okay. Renji Fishkeeper, it is so good to hear from you all across the world, all the way across from the world. I'm doing good and nice. And yeah, do watch the video from yesterday. I think it was kind of a fun one that I did when I just got ahead of myself and never could catch up. That's what happened yesterday. So, you know, you have no idea. Mr. Giovanni's break room, half a deal in California. I've already done that once. Once you go through divorce once, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it. I had my part in it, and that's what it was. I worked way too much, and I'll leave it at that. But you can't go through it again. You can't go through it again. Like, that's it. Just figure it out. Fix those mistakes in anything in life, and don't go through that stuff again. Okay, so Spike Muth. Cape of Toughness, which all of you guys deserve right now for putting up with me for 55 minutes at this point. I don't know how you did it. I couldn't even do it myself. I started to taste a small taste of throw up in my mouth. Not a good taste, yeah. Okay. Dark Ray, we have a nice, this is that one I've already messed up twice. We're going to call this Dark for Kid Turi. And we have a hologram. We got a holographic Tyranitar, which, you know what, I think we've already seen one of these now that I recall. So whoever has fighting, which is Jonathan, has 2 of these. So they can keep one, sell one, return one. I don't know what you do. Let's see. Let me put this in here for a second. Okay. So we're down to the point where we expect some good pulls now. And here we go. Rocking and rolling. You can't even say that these days, Kid Turi. Boy, can you not even do that. You can't even say chubby. It's a tough world. I've been chubby my whole life. I told you guys I used to shop in the JCPenney's Huskies section as a kid. But nowadays, if you even say that, you're going to be ridiculed because you're not allowed to criticize in any way, shape, or form. So Kid Turi, straighten your act out, buddy, before it gets out of hand. And I'm not kidding around, okay? Pupitar is going to be the proud recipient, not the recipient, is going the proud owner of a new Pupitar reverse holo card going to fighting is Jonathan M. And guess what? Okay, this is a nice card, guys. This really is a nice card. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it before. Just holding it makes me nervous, but it's got 320 HP. And when you get above like 140 HP, it just becomes a nice card. It has texture on it. It's a Sizor. It's got that thing up top again. Now, let me tell you what that is. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to go with metal. God, is it metal? Is it Darren's pack, guys, with metal before I screw it up? I think it's metal, but you guys got to tell me right now. What do we got? Metal. Metal? Okay, thank you. So, Darren, congratulations. If you're still on at this point, which why would you be? Congratulations for a beautiful card. And I knew we were due because your Uncle Dave knows when he's due. All right. K2 the God is on. Oh, nice job, buddy. Thanks. Nice to see you. You've missed most of the good stuff. I try to do all of my good stuff early in the broadcast. So K2 the God, you've been just a bit later than you probably needed to be. Go back and watch the whole thing. Don't miss a minute of it. The good stuff's already passed. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we've got. Let's get this rolling on the move. Let's move it along. By the way, I take at the end and I split all these cards out, and you guys, whatever energies you got comes to you. This is a dark hydrogen reverse holo and another hydrogen that is not hydrogen, whatever you want to call it, which is not just a rare. By the way, just a quick mention here. I am expecting that all of you want all of your cards except for Bruce. So if there's any reason you don't want the cards and want me to donate them along with the other ones I do, if you don't want any, what I'm saying is the bulk, the extra cards that aren't holos or reverse holos. I always send holos, reverse holos, all that stuff. Please make sure you just send me a note or send some in the comments. But otherwise, all of you are getting all of the cards that come with whatever energy you were assigned in the random assignment of random.org/lists in the beginning of the broadcast, which if for some reason you missed, you will go back and watch again. Okay. For those of you that are watching or will watch from around the world, please let me know if you see any championship type promos out on the European sites. I still need 4 or 5 of those to try to complete the bulk of what I'm missing to complete the main things in the collection. Like Ultra Balls or double colorless energies that come from another country, or I'm sorry, another regional championships, but were in the English language. If you happen to see them, I'm always looking for those. I may have some, but just to point that out to you. So Edwin, you're getting a another blue holograph, and I hit another one here. This is just a basic full art fire. So right now, Bruce is really having a nice box here. Congratulations, sir. Houndoom V Fire Energy is a beautiful. I've never seen this card before. I possibly could have it in a. Do I have this set already? Well, anyways, I might not have opened my set box, but I've never seen this card, and this is I really, really like this card. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. Man, that is nice. I want to show you again the sleeve that it's in that you probably will never see again, but I just want to show it to you. There it is. Isn't that nice? You won't receive that sleeve, but I just like to show it for showing off purposes. Okay. So I'm going to open this pack. I'm going to leave the cards on the desk for about, I don't know, 3 minutes or so, just so you guys know. Whenever I do that, I want to be very transparent. It's either because I need a bathroom break or I'm super hungry. In this case, it's a little bit of both, so I may be actually eating while I'm on the bathroom, in the bathroom. But I promise to do it all within 3 minutes, so you won't have to worry, okay? All right, so let me just leave these right here for a second. Let me just, I don't think anybody's home, but just in case to make it easier, I need food! Food! Okay. I think I'm going to see if they can get something prepared before I go. All right. No, I work up an appetite when I do this kind of stuff. I mean, you guys can see how much energy I'm exerting. This is not easy, okay? When I was a kid, like I told you guys that were watching from the beginning of the stream, I was called out quite a bit and beat up most of the time. And I won't even tell you, some of the smallest, weakest kids and some of the kids that I don't even think they made it in life beat me up. But I would hide. So we'd get to PE in high school, and I would hide behind all the other kids so the PE teacher wouldn't see me. And one day, he scared the bejeebies out of me when he goes, "Person." I'm like 5 rows back. "Person." So I'm like, yeah, that's me. Hi. And he goes, "You know what? Get up the rope." So it was rope climbing, okay? Well, I'm telling you, I know. Maybe that's been the reason behind my continued desire to stay in shape and all the rest of it. But, you try to overcome. But he's like, "Get up the rope." And I'm like, in my mind, there's no chance I could get up a climbing rope. I got up the rope. I was so scared. I was so scared of being ridiculed, bullied, and all the rest of people going, "Oh, that's that dumb kid." So I got up the rope. I just want to tell you that. I got all the way up the ceiling, touched the thing, and got myself down. I don't know how I did it. Adrenaline can be a wonderful thing, huh? Those of you that are snickering right now, hey, you could have been there too. Don't judge. Fletchling, Wimpod, Green. There is a nice colorless. And, okay, this is the first Charizard I've ever gotten in my life. Ever. Okay, know what I'm saying right now, because I'm not joking. In my entire life, I don't open packs at all. Never. My sets are made for me. I've opened some boxes. I have never got a Charizard opened in a pack in my whole life. Look at this card. OMG with a capital OMNG. Holy macaroni. I actually got a Charizard. Whoever is getting this, Bruce, you are not getting this. You are my friend. You will let me keep this because I got, oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. That's from Hat and the Cat. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Yes. Nice. Well, Bruce, this was probably, I don't know, somebody was, smiling down on you today, my friend. You have really hit it big with these cards. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. That's really cool. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. But I can't keep your card, but that is just amazing. Truly, guys, I'm not making that up. I've never, ever in my life pulled a Zard. So that is pretty cool at almost 60 years old to be able to do that and make someone happy. And to even do it from a box break, I'm shaking right now. I've just never, it's so cool to get something neat out of a box break. Really, really cool. All right, I'm turning it over and we're continuing. My favorite takeout, by the way, is pretty much anything. It varies night to night. Yeah, let's move right back from the Zard to food. That's much more important anyways, right? My favorite takeout, it depends, honestly. I love a good Philly cheesesteak. I mean, that's really good. Love some nice, if I'm going to do some pork chow fun and some honey walnut prawns. You guys must know. You guys got to know that wonderful stuff. A great, solid, good, authentic burrito. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Cool. Thanks, Beetle Freak 91. My goal, Beetle Freak 91, and to say you'd like to watch me live, which is so sweet, is to turn you into an Uncle Dave Freak 92. Just want you to know. I broke out. I'm so excited. I just can't even right now. I'm going to go faster. I opened up. Look what I opened up. Look at that. Look at that. And he's got a friend. Look at that. Oh, look at them. Like they were meant to be together. A power couple. The Hollywood power couple. Like, nobody challenges us. You do your part. You do your part. I will do my part. We'll do our parts together. We are one. The forces will be with us. Salaman left with your partner, do-si-do. Okay, I got to get back on this. That's not fair. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just flipping cards out. I don't even care. What, another one? Shut the front door, close up the back door, shut all the doors, and run for the exits. It's a Vicavolt V for my Lightning participant, Jonathan M. Congratulations. This is my box. I'm stopping right now. Albert, that's you? That's so cool. It's good to see you. I did not know that was you, Albert. It's great to have you with me. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm just going to stop. Let's just be honest, all right? There's nothing else we're going to pull out of this box. This was a fun box. I love this box. I am so happy that I finally got the pack sold for this darn box. I'm just excited. You guys made my night. You made my morning. You didn't make my afternoon because it was already gone. The afternoon was gone. You can't go back and make something. It's not like you go make your bed. That's an after the fact thing. A past tense of the verb. So there's not going to be anything else in this box, right? We all agree to that. I mean, I'm just going to stop right now. I don't even care. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch. Get off the darn thing. Look at this. I got this thing, and then I got this thing, and I got that guy there, and then I got that guy right there, like a holo, and then I got that guy was a holo, and then this gal was a Sizer. We don't know what she is. We don't care. And then we got a Blaziken, and then we got that Dracovish, and then there was a Tyranitar number 2, and then it's these guys. So there's nothing else in the box. There can't be anything else. We all know there's just a statistical likelihood. So I'm going to take the rest of these packs right here. We know there's nothing in them, and I'm going to keep them for myself. This is kind of I deserve a little bit of a reward for pulling so nice for you guys. And I think you guys, we give and take, right? We give and take. So thank you. Thank you guys very, very much. I have loved every minute of this. I'm going to tell you, I have loved every minute of it. Oh, I can't do that. God. Let me open these up. I don't mean to jinx us, but there cannot be anything else in the box. So I'm sorry at this point. It's just random luck. If you happen to get something, I'm going to hope for you. But wow. Oh, I got 2 more hits, Bruce says I can get possibly in a box. Well, that's good, because I never had a box this good, so I wouldn't know. Let me get these back out of the picture here, because they're in the way and I can't get my focus. Here we go. Uncle Dave, you were really silly on that box break. I told you, I didn't sleep a wink last night. I had to get up this morning, okay? I turned to my wife 10 minutes early. If you wake my wife 10 minutes early before she has to be up, it's not going to be a good day. Let me just tell you something. It's not going to be a good day. I had to do it. I said, honey, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I didn't wake you up the entirety of last night when I was up the entire night, minute after minute after minute after minute in one of my sick dreams. The bad news is I had to wake you up 10 minutes early so you can tell me that there's a reason to get out of bed this morning and go teach my son some school. So, yeah, so that's how it went. Got a little bit giddy here. Water, or that's not, I did it. Okay, so clearly you guys understand I can't tell green versus blue. There's no reason. This is a grass, and this is going to our good friend Terry W. And we got a regular Volcarona rare. Drunken cooking. It's not even the comedian thing. It's just you know what? I just want to live in the moment. I don't know what it is. You know, a lot of people what they want to do, and that's fine. You can't judge people. They got to do it. Although Kid Turi apparently has got a problem with some people's excess weight, myself included. I'm a forgiving person, Kid Turi. Don't you worry. And I won't say your real name unless I want to. I have it right here on this paper. I might have to just expose you for the fraud you are. No, you're not. You're a good guy. So I like to live in the moment. That's really what it is. So yeah, so sometimes I can get a bit giddy. Sometimes I can, you know, be a bit silly. And here's what I'm not doing. I'm not filming it. Oh my God, I am filming it. That's so silly. I didn't say, oh my gee. I said, oh my goodness, I'm not filming it. But I am filming it. I forgot I was filming it. I mean, I'm not filming it and then putting it on the internet like some people do right when something's happening. Oh, wait a minute. I am doing that. Okay, it's all inadvertent. I'm sorry. This is a, what is this right here? This is a fighting Diglett. And this is a Clink Clang. Okay. All right. You're going to live it down, buddy. No problems. All right, so we're waiting for one more big hit is apparently what I'm being told. One more nice hit of anything, we're good. Our expectations are real easy. We just want to give a couple more nice cards to anybody. Nick Woodside, thank you, buddy. I've been on for 4 hours and 7 minutes, and you got on 4 hours and 7 minutes into the Woodside wood stream. How much wood would a Woodside stream if Woodside could stream wood? I don't know. Thanks to Sia. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, stop. Examine the color. Green. Look to your left for what green is. Grass. Tell Terry W. that he's got a nice another green grass holo. The green, green grass of home. Yeah. Okay, and then we go to this last one, which is a holo. Hey, Tapu Koko rising up to the skies with a nice lightning holo for Tapu Koko. Which, by the way, I like my Tapu Koko with mini marshmallows in it. If you've got a little time, you might want to make it with some hot milk instead of just hot water. And then I like to drink my Tapu Koko when I'm in the bathtub, just reclining, relaxing, and enjoying myself. You know, at the end of a long day. Well, it looks like I've shut everybody up now. No one wants to say anything. I don't blame you guys. Uncle Dave, you seem to be monopolizing the airwaves like that's never happened before. What do you guys think? Here's my next plan. I think I'm going to do the next broadcast. Well, the next broadcast is going to be my son, if I can get him to do it, reading his Pokemon, the rarest Pokemon cards in the English card world presentation, okay? But after that, I was thinking of doing the next one from my bathtub. What do you guys think? By the way, PG rated, but I mean from the bathtub, we'll just hang out. Any of you guys that want to bathe at the same time, oh, look out, I got myself nervous just talking about it. You can do that in your own bathtubs. You can't do it in mine. It's just not that big. So let me get through some of these. And, you know, just let me know. I think that might be fun. We can just all, you know, just hang out. It's cold weather. We want to be warm. We want to be comfy and cozy. And so here's what we have here. We have a Flaffy Flaffy is here. Flaffy in the house. This is a cute card. Wow. That is such a cute card. I should look at my cards more. These are neat cards. And this is Lightning doing his thing. And just a regular rare. Exactly. That's what I want to do. We're going to do a pool party, okay? By the way, how do we do that? Okay. Tell me something right now. You guys are commenting to me. There's no way. You can't send me a picture, huh? I'll have to have a different thing going on at the same time. You're going to have to actually send me a picture of you. You'll only be allowed on the stream if you are, if you can show me or prove to me that you're in the tub, okay? That's important because I'm not willing to do it alone. It's just not right. I don't want to do this kind of thing alone. Oh, that's a nice Fletch find. Let's see, we got Skitty. Am I getting my focus in a little bit? My whole camera. I kicked over the camera so badly that basically nothing works anymore. But because it was the best box of my entire life, it was worth it. I'll buy another camera. I can see a black card peeking out at the end of this stack. It's another Fire Eye for Bruce, who just has the pack of the box of a lifetime going off. And guess what? When I talk about the box of a lifetime, folks, this is it. Rhyperior V has now entered the house. Rhyperior V, superior card. Oh, not inferior, superior, Rhyperior. Oh my goodness, here we go. Who gets this? It is a fighting energy, and you, Jonathan M., have scored again. Wow, wow, wow. This is the box, folks. This is the box. I'm probably, listen, I just want to let you guys know I'm very upfront about this stuff, and I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to ensure all of your packages that are people that are going to get their cards. You will not be receiving any of your packages. For some reason, they will not be appearing at your door. I have a funny feeling there's going to be some mischief going on between here and there. And in the meantime, there's a good chance you may see them pop up in my collection very, very soon. Uncle Dave, you already have all the cards. Don't get greedy. Good point. One well worth considering for about a moment and a half. But my sheer excitement at this point in time has completely taken over me. I'm having a metamorphosis. I'm indulging myself in all of the realm of possibilities of having all of your cards for myself at the risk of losing a bit of my reputation. Like, that's even still there? No, it's not. Come on. At least you guys are planning the pool party. By the way, I have no problem with that. Plan away. Let me know when and where I need to appear. I'm all good with it. That you shouldn't have seen. Now you know it's not a perfect pack, but that's okay. Sometimes things happen. By the way, do you know this, that I just learned this the other day? Let's talk about it now for 1 second before I finish up these packs. So these are the differences in the packs, right? I'm sure all of you guys know this. I had no idea. Hopefully those that will watch this some point will be interested. So here are these white cards, which if you see them in the packs, mean there's a good card inside, right? A holographic card of some kind. And here are the cards that come when there are no good cards in the pack of some kind, right? If you're going to measure a good card by holographic or full art or whatever. And I was told by somebody in the know that the reason these cards are in there these days, because I thought it just means there's a good card or not a good card, is they actually weigh different amounts. That the white card is lighter because the holographs are heavier, and the green card is heavier because the non-holographics are lighter, so that you don't have the capability anymore of weighing the packs to find out what's inside them. So that was so fascinating to me, so interesting that Pokemon said, we have this problem of people being able to weigh, and we'd like to alleviate it, and they came up with this scheme to do it. And it's really, I wondered, did you guys all know that? Is there anyone on the broadcast that didn't know that? Or I'm the last person in the entire country, world, what is it up there? The atmosphere, the solar system, the universe is the word I was looking for, to figure out that that's what they're about. Let me know. Yeah, just curious. Just curious. I like to know when I'm always the very last one in on the joke. When the joke's about me, I'm always the last one in on the joke. Psychic with a nice reverse holo and a muck. We ran amok today in the broadcast. It's supposed to be 1 hour. I'm at 1:20, but I promise I'm closing it down. You guys are so kind to hang out with me because you let me do something that I've never done before in my entire life. Totally stoked. I pulled a Charizard. Doubt that will ever happen again. I hope it will in a box break sometime. But I just could not be more ecstatic, excited. I got some other good pulls from other people too, for other people, which was cool. Let me move this over here a little bit. Keep going. Let me have a little focus. There we go. And I could not have done it without you and your participation. So especially to those that were kind enough to spend the money for the break. That's cool. Fighting reverse holo and just a regular rare. Drunken Cooking, thank you. I actually imparted some wisdom. Thank you so much. It makes me feel really cool that I could actually learn something that might be beneficial and share it. I hope that that's cool. That's neat. All right, we got about 4 packs after this. Let's see if we got anything left in the tank. It's hard. You know, eventually you just, only so much you can put in the tank. This just is a beautiful set. You know, I know you guys are like, gosh, we've moved past this. We're past Champion's Path. We're past this with Champion's Path. We're now on Vivid Voltage. I don't know what you guys think. This set is just a beautiful, beautiful set. And guess what? I wasn't done. I was not done. I was not done. I never claimed to be done. Those of you that thought my rumors of my demise were here, you're wrong. Because, folks, I have just pulled a Crobat V Full Art. Sure, it's not quite 320 HP. Sure, it's not textured. But gosh, is it a beautiful card. And this card will go to... Contemplate what that thing up is in the corner. I'm going to go with dark. I'm going to go with dark. Am I going with dark? I can't screw it up or I'm going to give this person disappointment. I'm going with Kid Turi. I hope it's dark. Kid Turi, I hope it's your card. Anyways, congratulations to whoever this card goes to. If it doesn't go to Kid Turi, then you deserve me saying it went to you, even though it didn't, and I apologize for that. No ill will, expressed, intended. So congratulations. And Dresan, Dresan, buddy, I appreciate you being here. You don't have to have money to spend for others, but you always need money to spend for me. So please, save your money, okay? I don't want to hear this, oh, I ran out of money, I can't buy on your site. No. Budget your money, save your money, come buy some packs so we can hang out on live breaks and have fun, okay? But thanks for joining the live stream an hour and 22 minutes into it. It means a lot. I love that you're here. I appreciate it. We got 4 more packs left. I have no more energy left to give. I've given all I can give in this box break. It's so cool. What a cheap box break. What a cheap set of packs. And what a great result. What a fun thing. What a fun thing, okay? I'm just having fun. When this box break is over, I'm just going to sit and open things on the camera. You guys will all be gone. And I'll just be planning the pool party. So there's nothing in focus. It doesn't matter anymore right now. Do we really care what's in focus or nothing? We have another fighting reverse holo. Fighting is Jonathan M has had a nice box too. And then we've got a Hippowdon rare. Couple more packs. 3 packs left. Bad Heaven 22, who I know who you are. And I'll only refer to you as that just so your family doesn't know that you're on again. You heard wrong about the first edition box break, but I appreciate you passing rumors that are completely false. Okay. Turnover and rock and roll. Is that reverse? I think it is reverse. I don't know what that is again. It's Kid Turi, I think, dark, and a Mr. Rhyme. Nothing there. We're not going to get anything in these last 2 packs. Stoic philosophy, you never know. Last pack magic? Maybe. We might. I don't know. I just wanted to say I don't care. It was such a good box already. I'm hopeful. But am I going to lose sleep over it? No, I'm going to lose sleep over my dreams, not the rest of this stuff. Yeah, thanks. Good job, Bruce. Thanks for screwing up the rest of my life for bad rumors. That's nice of you. Okay. Steenie. Oh, Steenie, you just seem so sad. Thanks for the memories. The bunnelbee that shines. The golurk that doesn't have a hollow. Darn it. Okay, we got one. Last pack magic? I don't know. We'll just flip it and say who to the lucky winner goes the spoils for the last pack of the box break this afternoon, this evening. I almost showed you that card. I'm not supposed to. I had to turn this around. I got so tired. I didn't even know which box was this again? This was a cool Vivid Voltage box. Okay. Last one. Do we have anything left? Is there anything left? Can we possibly one last strike? One last psychic reverse hollow? Nope. And an Escavalier. So let's take a look because I'm pretty happy. I do need to tell you this real quick. Got my little card stand. Vikavolt. Nice. Crobat. Nice. Houndoom. Nice. Scizor. Scizor. Nice. A small break for a few hollows. Hollow. Hollow. Same hollow. 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 Hello. Hollow. Holler. Holler back. Hollow. And then we finish with the big folks. Let's start with we'll go in HP order, okay? Well, except for one. We'll go that one. Can you see that at all? I don't need this thing, right? We'll just do this. Hello. Oh, there he is. Nice. Wow, that's nice. Let me get this guy. We're not going in HP order. I changed my mind. I can't see. We should go in focus order. Get over here a little bit here. Come over here. Beautiful. Let me get this guy. Unbelievable. And then for the first time in my life, a Charizard pull. Charizard V. Very cool. And that's it. So let me put my face back on so I can scare you guys before you go. It's just me. It's Uncle Dave. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I got a couple more box breaks still out there. A few more packs left for Champions Path. And I've got a few more packs left for Furious Fists. I think my Furious Fists ones is dirt cheap, guys. So please get on, do that, and we can hang out some more. And maybe I'll do the box break from the tub. I don't know. Can you do that? I have to have like a little table, like a floating table where I can put stuff. But we'll do that. I told you guys if you have other ideas for other box breaks and other boxes, let me know. I'm glad to figure out a box to open that's kind of affordable that people actually want to open. So I've got most of everything still available. How much could we do an Evolutions one for? Evolutions, if it's a 500, would be a $20 or $15 break. 15 times 36. 15 a pack. Would it be worth it? Like maybe something around that area? Let me know. What's the total hit count? I don't know. If you count all that, do you count everything that I guess you count everything, Bruce, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I forgot to show the Caparaja. So 15, it looks like, was the total hit count. Thank you, Gus, for the great polls comment. I appreciate it. I just, I'm having the time of my life because of all you guys. It's just fun. It's fun to be around. It's fun to be able to talk with you guys, interact with me. Let me know how I can help. Let me know if you guys need stuff. Spread the word, and we'll keep trying to make things fun. And again, I love to do the cheaper stuff because a lot of people, the one thing that's hard in this hobby right now is I know a lot of people are getting priced out of a lot of stuff. So if I can create some stuff where it's cheaper and people can enjoy that too, that makes it a lot of fun for hopefully all of us, all right? Great to see you. Please look for something very soon, either tomorrow or the next day. I won't make it too long. It'll be about 10 minutes. It's going to be my son doing his project on the computer. And I think it'd mean a lot if you guys get a chance to watch it and maybe just send him a comment or two, something he can remember for the rest of his life, and thinking I did a really good job and people are proud of me because my dad pushes me so hard and is always yelling at me, et cetera, to try to, I want him to be normal. I want him to feel normal and not be having to deal with the ADHD and the autism. So I don't treat him any differently, and that's tough on him. So it would be fun to be able to have all of us interact with that too. Okay, good. Fighter's Destiny, of course. Someone's got to be first and someone's got to be last, my friend. But it's okay. I appreciate you getting here. Watch the replay. Sometimes these replays don't come on for about a day or so, or 24 hours. But there's a lot of stuff inside that we covered, including the special codes and the weights of the code cards. So some Uncle Dave imparting a little bit more wisdom for those of those that didn't know. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Great to see you guys. I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Take care. Bye.